So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena?
Hey man, I'm about to go to the park. I got some nervous energy I need to work through. we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty.
Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells outside. It's held in by the Dynasty. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play. Getting the ball down low was the plan, and they executed it flawlessly.
Passes to Wells. Shoots the three. Another miss by Wells.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
And MP has a good feel for when he should look to score. These are the shots you want him taking.
And Patrick Wells outside gets the three ball to go.
A prolific offensive game. He's a ton of fun to watch.
And now the Dynasty with it. MP on the left side. Hodkins outside. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. Pass to Timmerman. Wells. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
Wells is demonstrating day in and day out how assertive he is. He's ready to shoot as soon as he catches the pass.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Pass to Timmerman. Back to Stauffer. Wells outside. Misses the three. On the wing, it's MP. Off target from three-point range. And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells outside. The three. Patrick Wells misses another.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
They must have lost Wells in the shuffle. He came out of nowhere for that steal. You look at this Wolfpack roster. A lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. The Wolfpack leading. To the middle. James. James slams it home.
Hey, when you're 5'7" like Wells, sometimes you have to make plays for others.
Lets it go from 14. And it's MP missing. And the Wolfpack with possession. Passes to Wells. Timmerman. And not a good shot for him right there. They can get way better looks than that. MP up top. Timmerman defending. Nails it from 3.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Wells shot good.
Oh, the moment that three went in on the other end, you just knew Wells had the answer on the other side. He's great from beyond the arc.
The Dynasty trail. Passes to MP. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist. And so here it's the Wolfpack. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. No good, that one's off. Brings his total to 3 for 8 on the night. Down low. MP again.
He can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
Outside Stauffer. With the 10-footer. That one had the right spin on it, and it's good. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's roster, you can expect a lot of college.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
From deep, it's MP. It's hauled in by Fresh. And the Wolfpack have possession. 6-point game. Outside, it's Johnson. Jacks up a three. And Patrick Wells with the three.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two wasn't that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Here's the Dirko. Solid little block, and that one's good.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass. When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal schedules and individual plays and individual highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had my NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now Wells. The D right on him. Pass over to Robinson. Fresh. Wells with it. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple. Wells is cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. MP outside. Trying his luck from deep. Again, MP missing. The Wolfpack trail. From past the arc. Wells, no good.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. And now the Dynasty with it. Shoots a three. Another three for the Dynasty. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out to the right wing. Wells outside. Three-pointer. Patrick Wells misses another.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own.
And the Dynasty called time here.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Michael Luan. Brett Hawkins. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
From deep, it's MP. And we've reached halftime. The Dynasty on top. They lead by 11. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 11, and in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
The Wolfpack with the ball. Makes a three. The three-pointer goes.
You know, as Wells, confidence breeds confidence. When he gets hot, he stays aggressive and keeps going to the rim. If I'm on his team, I keep feeding him the ball right now.
Now here's Hawkins. And here's MP on the outside. No good that time. Knocked loose. MP with the steal. Pass to Hawkins. Fisher outside. On the wing, it's MP. No good on the three. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a three-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass in.
The speed. MP showing that quickness off the drive.
Now Wells. Now covered by MP. Wells, no good. The Dynasty with the lead. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J.
What a sweet-looking triple by MP. 3 points for the five-star recruit. And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now a timeout called by Wolfpack. Back to Timmerman. Wells. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. The drive by MP. From 9 feet. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
It looked like it, and he kind of slid underneath as he got the spot, too.
Timeout called by the Dynasty. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's MP. 26 points for him. And that one's good. Focus.
Finished by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman. Robinson sets the screen. Wells outside. Launches it. That shot doesn't fall. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. And here's MP on the outside. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman.
You can see why the D is willing to just back off and let him shoot it from out there.
And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. Here's the dynasty. The lead is 15. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, coaches hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for the Wolfpack, Joe Levesque.
Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Here's the dynasty. It's a 16-point game. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Passes to MP. Tries a 3. Cordova grabs the board. Got a piece of it. MP with the rock. Guarded now by Cordova. And MP gets it to go.
He's making space. He's creating problems. So many ways MP can use a pick and roll.
Now it's Carter outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. With a chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air. But it certainly seems beyond a little friendly.
Substitution for the dynasty, Dave Zadirko, Eric Fisher, Michael Luan, Brett Hawkins. Substitution for the Wolfpack,
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. And Hopkins pulls it down. MP with the rock. Wells on him. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. Outside Luan. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. Here's Zadirko. Oh, and the jam by Dave Zadirko.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Count that bucket.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to, and right there he did just that.
Now Wells. Now covered by MP. And there's the foul. It's on Luan.
first personal
That is
foul.
his first foul of the game.
Substitution
The
for
Wolfpack
the
making some
Dynasty.
changes.
Ricky Davidson, Jason Jr., Eric Dillard, Danny Cobb. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Dynasty on D. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Pass to Cordova. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Deshaun Carter from the outside. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. MP with the rock. Guarded now by Cordova. MP on the left side. Cordova grabs the board. To the inside. Johnson. And it's finished off by Joey Johnson.
Cleared for takeoff. Johnson using all 6'8" of his body to go up and finish with the slam.
And here's MP on the outside. No up on that one. And the Wolfpack have possession. Right side, Andrews. Carter. Pass to Fresh. Carter's shot is off that time. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Now here's MP. Defense right there. And it's in there.
Look, the defense was there. They were in his face. But MP's showing why he's a 5-star.
Cordova outside. On the wing, Dalton Andrews. Cordova outside. Johnson. Over to the wing. Deshaun Carter from the outside. Davidson pulls it in. And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Now it's Carter outside. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
Real Jets.
See you again soon.